you guys? Hello, hello, hello. We are going live. We are live. Hello, guys. Welcome. Good morning to this beautiful morning. And I am making sure that we are live everywhere. All the platforms are moving and grooving. All right. So let me make sure we are good to go. All right. I'm just pulling up the webinar here. And all right. So this is the Start Your Own Business webinar. Thank you for tuning in. I am so excited to be here today. I am trying to pull up everything. So I thank you guys for tuning in to this webinar. I am trying to get this link. And all right, there we are. There we are. All right, there we are. All right. It just wasn't pulling me up because I was logged into the account. Formalities. And you see here, Digital Dream Business. And I think that is it because we are now officially live. So that looks good. That looks amazing. One more thing here, guys. And volume is down and we are good to go. All right. Well, thank you for your patience and that matter. Whew. So, thank you. My name is Alwonza and welcome to Digital Dream Business. And I am excited to share with you the offers that I have prepared and created for you to start your own business. Now, what I am going to do before we totally dive all the way in is I'm going to share with you the links that are included in the webinar already that are here, how to connect with me. And I'm going to place them inside of this webinar. And let me see. All right. So we have several links that you can that are going to be that I'm going to go through and go over throughout the course. Okay, I am excited. I am excited. And YouTube is doing what it wants, what it does. So Um, so for the first one, we are going. I just put the join the community link on the inside of the group there. In the comments, I have the next one is the 8 common pitfalls that new business owners encounter before launching. The next one is the starter goals template. So, a template for you to follow as you start your own business. The next one here is Money is Mental series. It is a 10-part ebook series that I wrote about mindset, money mindset, the way you think and feel about money and the impact that it has on your life. Then I have the business bundle set aside for you to get started if that is different ebooks that I have created to enhance the process of you starting your own business. The next one is the DIY Start Your Own Business Bundle, which you can do on your own. There'll be no coaching involved. You just buy you're just purchasing that bundle, the several ebooks and everything to get started that I actually go through and coach through and have available in the courses. But you can do it on yourself and grab it on your own. So that is exactly what that is. Then I have the membership levels page there for you where all the memberships are listed. And next we have the my handles on YouTube as well as Instagram where you can find me. And next are my website and my email. All right. And I believe those are the formalities, and we have them out of the way. So I'm excited about that. So let us go ahead and dive into this webinar because, like you, stay at home moms, people with things to do, don't have a lot of time to set aside for this. So, with that being said, on this channel, Digital Dream Business, during this webinar and everywhere where I've started this business, I will teach you how to increase your online presence through selling and creating online products. I am a mom of 3, a 30-year-old, a 27-year-old, and a 3-year-old, 2 girls and a boy. Although he says he was the baby and he doesn't enjoy being the middle child now, I don't really think there is a difference, but he ensures me, Mom, there is a difference. I'm no longer the baby. After 24 years, I don't know if he was still feeling like he was a baby, but it was time to grow up. What do you guys think? So, anyway, let us move on. Do you think, guys, that he still can feel that he is no longer the baby after 24 years? When I had her, he was 24 years old when I had her. So, what do you guys think? You can put that in the comment if you think he still went through some type of emotional feelings when she was born. So my background, who I am, my background as a digital creator excelled in 2019. I got my first job and I was the final eye for that business. Whatever was going out, I was doing it all for the business, the final eye going out to the public, their social media platforms. I maintained that company's social media account, right? I've been coaching since 2015 and ordained as a pastor also in 2019. And my full story is over at on alwonza.org/Coach A. So my whole bio about me is over there on my personal page website at alwonza.org, and you can find it at Coach A. All right. So through the information that I provide through Digital Dream Business and teaching you how to sell and create your own courses, you will elevate your passion into a thriving online digital business. You'll be able to unlock financial freedom, create fulfillment, and the flexibility to work from anywhere. And as some of you already know, I just spent 2 months in Africa, me and the baby, and then we came back. So having a digital business, an online business, allows me to travel, allows me to to take the baby with me and go anywhere. I can just pick up the laptop and continue, pick up my phone, continue to move on and do whatever it is that I am doing. Right. All right. So um, sometimes I can start talking a lot. I can start talking fast. So let us go ahead and get started, because moving fast is talking fast is who I am. And I know you don't have a lot of time. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you, this webinar, and let us tackle it. Let us tackle it. All right. Cool. Now, it appears that YouTube is, there we are, YouTube. All right. So this is it. Start an online business in 4 easy steps. This is the website, digitaldreambusiness.com, where you can find all of this wonderful information. All right. We just went over who I am: a pastor, a stay-at-home mom, a full-time digital creator, and a coach. And again, you can find all of that information at alwonza.org / about Coach A. This is my coaching essential certified coaching certificate from Mindset Coach Academy. And I am grateful for that, right? 7 years of industry experience, direct access to me as your coach, and comprehensive one-on-one consultations. You will see that over at alwonza.org. This is my Master of Business that I got at the beginning of January 2023, my MBA. And then this is my Master of Science and Leadership that I that year. So I was really, really hustling and bustling to get this knowledge in, right? To increase my value, to learn so that I can teach exactly what I do. So diving right in, here's an example of what profitable business looks like. You are passionate, you conduct market research, you create a business plan, which is very, very pivotal. Your Shopify is your platform of choice, and you decide on MailChimp for email marketing. Google Analytics is your go-to to track website performance. You begin your marketing, you engage well, people are flowing to your funnel, your website, and your website is SEO optimized. Competition does frighten you. Technical issues are handled for free over on your website. You customize your products to your audience desire, so you're fulfilling their need. You adjust your strategies accordingly, so you're always watching your analytics to see what's working and what is not working. You are now running a successful and profitable online business, and I like to be the first to congratulate you. This webinar, what this offer is going to change your life. All right. So our next one. So while you are watching, head on over to Instagram at digitaldream.business. Don't forget. So if you're watching on a computer, you're watching on another device, or you have YouTube where you can actually, you have premium where you can just minimize it, head on over to Instagram, and here it is, Digital Dream Business. But remember, it's digitaldream.business, and that is how you find me. So don't forget to follow along, and I'll be happy to have you over there. And leave in the comments over there under the videos. Under the reels, or under the post, how you found me. I'm just watching from YouTube, the webinar. That would be great. That would be great, right? All right. So moving on, who is this webinar for? This webinar is for you, actually. It's for an aspiring entrepreneurs. If you are a living, breathing entrepreneur, human being watching this webinar is for you. starting your own business. So, aspiring entrepreneurs, if you have a vision and you are eager to turn your ideas into reality, starting an online business is perfect for you, right? You'll learn the foundational steps and strategies to create and sell digital products successfully. All right. Next, we have the stay at home parents. And I did say stay at home moms, which is my target audience. But if stay at home parents, anybody who's staying at home, male, female, a caregiver, it doesn't matter. If you want to achieve financial independence while maintaining the flexibility to manage your household or while navigating your next big decision in your life, this is you. So for stay-at-home parents, friends, partners, kids, spouses, uncles, aunt, brother, sister, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, this is for you, right? Just that extra time. Next, we have the side hustler. Oh, if you're looking to supplement your income with a flexible, scalable venture, right? And it will guide you through building a profitable online business, allowing you to balance whatever it is you do at home. If you are a parent that you consider yourself a side hustler, then this is also definitely for you to balance your work and family life, right? So if you already have a job, but you want to explore the potential to generating additional income through digital products online, through your phone, something simple wherever you are, then this webinar will help you set clear objectives and create compelling content that resonates with your audience, who you choose to serve. All right. So, content creator, my favorite. That is mostly who I connect with. Content creators over there at Digital Alwonza. I mean at alwonza.org. That is something where I teach. And I love it, love it, love it, right? So if you are a content creator looking to monetize your skills and expand your reach, it's time to teach what you do. You know exactly what you do. You know how to do it well. This skill you have been doing and mastering, then this is for you, right? Then this is for you. You're starting that um business teaching how you create your appealing content, and it's time for you to get it out there to a broader audience, to more people, to get it before more people, right? Looking to turn your passion into profit. This is you, right? It's tailored just for you. Why? Because it's who I am and it's what I poured also out, teaching how to I went and learned how to teach what it is that I know, and I want to share that with you as well. So learn how to leverage your content creating skills to build a thriving online business. I will show you my secrets of creating and marketing digital products that resonate with your audience. Okay. So let's get ready to transform your engaging content into valuable resources that generate income. That's what it's all about. Then we have the go-getter. You are ambitious and committed to creating a business that helps and supports your lifestyle, allows you to travel, live life how you want to. All right. You are ambitious. You are not ready to just quit, roll over, and um just let life just roll over you like water. That's not who you are. You are a go-getter. You're always ready to learn something new. And while you're learning, not just reading endless fictional books, no, you are definitely making an income, creating, getting paid for what it is that you want to do. All right. Who is this webinar for? It is for you, the new entrepreneur, right? You have no audience, no niche, no online presence or experience, just a thought and an idea with a feeling that you know you can, right? That is who this webinar is for. And it is this, truth be told, if you don't need another course in starting your own business, you don't need another mentor. One-on-one would be better for you to get your feet wet and to get you out the door on the right track. That is exactly what you will need but it's always that you would need, but it's not always necessary. You can do this on your own. You can start your own business on your own by yourself in your living room, like so many other people have, right? But this right here, truth be told, is me. And if this sounds like you, then it's no more time to waste. It's time to get started right now, right? So, next, let's get into why you should start an online business. Scalable income, low overhead costs, global reach, passive income potential, flexibility, and freedom. It sounds great, right? But there's more. High profit margins, easy to update, eco friendly, automation, opportunities, diverse product options. And I'm all about create it once and let it make money for me for a lifetime. Now, let's get into some stats here and some figures and see what's going on. The power of digital marketing, impact of digital marketing on business growth. So, this is just some information. And let me see. There we are. Market reach. 3.8 billion people use social media globally, offering immense market to tap into. And I made this particular slide about a week ago, and the numbers are continually going up, right? Businesses with a strong online presence reach 50% more potential customers than those without. And we know that, right? Because more than brick and mortar, if you're in Illinois and a brick and mortar, you definitely can reach more with an online presence, right? Do you agree with that? You can type in the comments, you agree. I definitely agree with that, right? Okay, so we also have the conversion rates, which we'll learn more about that. The offer that at the end, I'll talk about companies that implement strategic content marketing experience 6 times higher conversion rates. We have to put the information out there, and we have to turn the scroller into a what? Into a customer, turning scrollers into customers, right? And personalized email campaigns can boost your rates up to 29%. Those percents add up. We know pennies add up. So we know any amount of percents add up, right? Still talking about the impact of digital marketing on business growth. We have cost effectiveness, right? And we have engagement rates. And it says here email marketing yields an average of return $42 for every $1 spent. You spend $1, you get it before that one potential customer, and that potential customer turns into a client that actually, or a customer turns into just not a viewer or a scroller, turns into a customer, and now you just receive $42 from that $1 that you put out there. And we know that Facebook does do $1 ads on WhatsApp through WhatsApp, but they also offer $5 ads through their boosting campaigns that you can create, right? Facebook campaigns, and get out there and get sponsored. So moving on, the booming market of digital products, right? You have market growth, but look at this, by 2025, which is next year, $331 billion. That means there's enough money in this whole world that can be yours. You can be a part of this 331 billion by 2025, and 2025 is just months away now, right? We are going downward on the year. We have passed July, the mid mark. We have passed June, the mid mark. Now we're just going down. 2025 is before us, right? E-learning products alone are projected to grow to 325 billion. Can you imagine? Can you imagine e-learning, online learning? People don't have to leave their house. Schools, what does that say for other brick and mortar places? Well, for now, I'm worried about, if you're like me, we want to get into this e-learning products. We want to get into it and grab it by the horns and get our stake in this claim, right? Digital products often have profit margins as high as 90%. And that is true due to low production and distribution costs, right? By the time I finish paying for, I have Canva and I have Loom. So by the time I have my website, I pay for it annually, and you already just sell a coaching session paid for my Canva, paid for my Loom, and then I have my digital products that continue to add up, and then they pay for the website itself, right? So I am grateful for that. But what is it? Subscription based digital products can provide a steady and scalable income stream. That is something that I teach you as well, how to start a course. If you haven't, I have many products over on the store. I'm not going to talk about those extra ones, but I teach you also, you can learn by connecting with me how to create a course, how to launch it. You can do it in 2 months. You can do it at your own pace. You can do it sooner. You can take your time. You can get it done by the end of the year. It's totally up to you, right? Consumer trends. 54% of consumers prefer digital products over physical ones due to instant access. And we know that the baby boomers are now not so baby-ish anymore, right? So we have a new era being born, not of those born in anything in 19 whatever, right? The 1980s, 1990s, they're still coming around to it more, but they are older. And then we have those born 2000 and after that are definitely into more of the digital product learning, right? Learn right at home. 70% of businesses plan to invest more in digital product posts. So they're going more online with their marketing and not so much just focusing on commercials, right? And success stories. And entrepreneurs selling online courses can earn an average of $10,000 per month. And that's on the small side, guys. That's on the small size. 1 year, 2 years, even less than that. Sometimes you can get up there. You can, your services for your, because our business is simply providing a service or a product. You combine the two, $10,000 a month is not it's a stepping stone. And you'll be like, man, I remember when I made my first $10,000. I remember I made my first $10,000. It's just like, wow, I can keep repeating this, rinse and repeat. And that's all it is, right? Small businesses using digital products report a 30% increase in overall revenue. And you can see stats all over the internet, all over social media, of how people are growing through faceless digital marketing, how they're growing on Instagram, YouTube, these social media platforms, right? With digital products, courses. Everyone wants to learn fast. Nobody wants to go to school and get all those student loans or to just pay in cash all of that money for an education, right? When it's so many people out here performing and thriving without an education, right? So let's dive into some common questions. Let's knock these out the way real fast. So thinking about starting an online business, let us go into that. And it is, what are the initial steps I need to take to start an online business? Well, with identifying your business idea or niche. In the offer at the end, I will talk. You will in the offer at the end, we'll go through and have a whole section in the module about identifying your business idea or niche, right? It's not that hard. Sometimes it can be overwhelming and that stops a few people, but it's what you need to do to start. And after that, you just move on, right? Conduct your market research, who you'll be talking to, your audience, create a business plan, outlining your goals, strategies, and financial projections. You're going to choose a business name and register it. You're going to grab it and you're going to take time. Now, of these, choosing a business name, you might already have it, but make sure that you grab it on all social media platforms, grab it as an email, grab it as a on your social media platforms, as a website. Grab it and put it everywhere. Register it with your state or your as an LLC or a business, as a sole proprietorship. You register it, but all that comes down the line. We will get to that. And you set up a professional website or online store. However, we talked about the Shopify example earlier, right? And ensure you have the necessary tools and software to manage your business operations. So there are a lot of websites you can just start for free. And you have to pay. On Shopify, I know they were doing it at one point, the $1 store. Not sure if they're still doing that, but you can start for $1 for 3 months or something like that. Maybe, All right. So the next one is still number 2. How do I identify a profitable niche or market for my online business? Well, first of all, you begin by exploring your interests, skills, and passions. Number 2, conduct keyword research using tools like Google Trends or SEMrush to identify high demand topics. right? So you're going to go straight online to the same place where you'll be creating your business and doing everything. That is exactly where you will be for um, looking for that profitable niche. And as you think about your niche, you can sub niche down all the way to micro niching, or you can keep it broad. But the way starting your own business, the way I teach it, you start, you niche down, you niche down as tight as you can, and then you start there, focus on that one area, that one target audience, and you blow it up, right? So you analyze your competition to find the gaps in the market that you can feel. And I have several websites for all of these that you can just do. Target your audience. I put that in the link already, but target 10 websites, target your audience. You can find all of this about analyzing. Consider the profitability of potential niches by evaluating the average selling prices, right? And customer spending habits. What are people buying right now and how much are they spending? And you know, if you go to Amazon, you can find the same product at different prices, right? And some in our mindset, we say, hey, well, I don't want to spend this low for. Why is it so low over here? Let me spend a few more dollars over here, right? Same product, though. Same product. But sometimes, and you have others who say, I'm just trying to find it for the cheapest. I just want that, the cheapest price. And then validate your chosen niche by testing it with a minimum viable product. You create that product, you put it out there and see who's going to buy it, how many people are going to buy it, right? Or before you create it, you create that survey, that review, you get that focus group with your potential customers and see exactly what they talking about, how they feel, if you already have a following or if you're actually able to run those ads. What platforms or tools are best for creating and managing an online store? We talked about Shopify, but you have WooCommerce, which is what I use for WordPress, BigCommerce, and Wix. I haven't heard much about either of. Let me see. We have um, managing. You have Etsy. You have Etsy. You have your own website. I use WooCommerce. You have different platforms, eBay, Amazon. These platforms also make sure that these platforms offer friendly interface and customizable templates where you can just plug and play and have the payment gateways that you like. And some you can find for free, which are just included, which are inclusive in the websites. Those platforms that already come with a lot of them, you can integrate them in there. So that is something that you're looking for, and easy to navigate, not too busy. And on the basic level of beginning, a lot of stuff you just start for free. If you want to do more, you can definitely scale up, right? So for managing your online store, consider tools for your email like MailChimp, for your marketing, Hootsuite for social media, which is scheduling. I used AppFi for a while. And then you can use Google Analytics for tracking, which is very, very great with your website and your performance and what's happening in the background. Facebook also has great analytics as well. So, but choose your platform and tools that align with your business needs and budget. So when you're looking for that, you need to see what platforms are good for what it is that you're actually wanting to do, right? I still use Printify and Teespring as my digital products for my digital products that I link to my store, and I have more products over there other than just digital ebooks, planners, courses, and journals and things like that, right? So, number 4, how can I effectively market my online business to reach potential customers? Well, first, develop a comprehensive marketing strategy that includes content for your content marketing for your social media marketing, your email marketing, and become familiar with SEO. You don't have to start out at the beginning with SEO, but it will be great as for any other platform and analytics and their algorithms. But you also can outsource that. Through Fiverr, get someone to optimize your website. And like myself, WordPress will optimize it. They have apps and things that you can download and keep it optimized. And they will ask you those questions to check off. So it's very easy these days, right? Next, you'll create valuable and engaging content that resonates with your target audience, the audience that you choose, right? Niching down, utilizing social media platforms to connect with potential customers and to promote your products. So you'll always be at some point thinking of business. How can I serve you better to your customer? Right? You're always creating and thinking, how can you serve? Meaning you build an email list and send regular newsletters. You can even monetize off these newsletters by making them premium. You can send out your updates, your promotions, your valuable information, whatever it is that you need to get out to the public. Definitely capture those through building your email list, right? Optimize your website search engine for to increase that organic traffic, right? It has to be optimized. You have to be found. You have to put yourself out there. When people search for you, what do they see? And then consider running paid advertising campaigns on platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads to reach a wider audience, right? You need to go big, you need to go wide. So, what are the common challenges faced by online businesses? Oh my goodness. And I already put the link there, but 8 pitfalls that most entrepreneurs face before they even start, right? I have that. I put the link there in the description. So go ahead and check that out. But common challenges include competition, attracting and retaining customers, managing inventory, and dealing with technical issues. Now, as yourself, I'm dealing with all of that myself. I handle that all on myself, on my end. I'm still running my business by myself. So I deal with all of these and have to research and learn continuously, even for this webinar, to learn the platforms, the app that I chose, what I'm going to do, what did I want to do with the webinar, what did I want to do with the courses and the offers. So totally different. And again, I've just started this business myself on June 25th. So you can follow along with me, grow with me. But as I am adding and growing and building and creating this website and this business and growing it, every step of the way is documented right here on this channel, Digital Dream Business on YouTube. All right. So to overcome these challenges, right? How can I differentiate my business from my other from others in my niche, right? Where they're not my, I don't, thinking of my others in my niche as competition, no, or as competitors. No, they're my business partners, right? That's how I start to get over those challenges. One, right? I'm not competing with anyone. I'm just running alongside with the business partner, right? So my products, how can I see what they're doing and I can offer unique products, right? For my customer base, the ones that are logged into me, choosing me, following me, right? How can I differentiate? But I don't focus on what they are doing. I don't focus on much about let me see. I don't focus mostly on competition or being in competition with those in my niche or same in the marketplace with me. No, I focus on building a strong brand, right? Get my colors out there, yellow and black. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. I'm still creating that and making sure that it's a well-rounded brand on my website, right? But and so when I track these colors and I track the behaviors and preference, I need to adjust accordingly, right? And even on my website, I know some pages are not being are not showing correctly with the fonts or the color schemes. So I have to go in one by one and correct them and fix them, right? So I'm busy focusing on my business and building my business and not looking at them as competitors, but looking at them to see how can I provide the gaps, fill in the gaps that they are not at this moment, right? And then I stay updated with the latest trends and technologies, right? That is exactly what being digital means, right? That simply is it. Keeping up with the trends, learning the latest analytics. What is this? The algorithms for different platforms or platforms that you choose. And at the beginning, you're only going to choose one, right? But staying ahead of my competition is it. What is it that these websites are that these analytics are showing, my analytics are showing, right, that I need to improve or tweak in, right? So then seeking support from online communities, forums, mentors, coaches that can provide guidance and advice. People have already been there and done it. That is who I am connecting with. And I already put the link there. The community is right there ready for you where you can join, right? That community is there. where I've just created that community over on the site at digitaldreambusiness.com, which you can follow. You can join. Join like-minded members just like you, right? So, but I want to say, stick around to the end because you receive an exclusive opportunity to join my basic course, Start Your Own Business, SYOB basic course, as well as the premium course, right? One-on-ones with me are always available. And let us get to it. So, I am. So don't forget to check out the links that we're going through these, right? All right, let me get over here. So the roadmap, this is what we are going. Okay, so this is what we'll be doing during this webinar, right? Stay at home moms. So I'm going to step away for a second to go and get her, but I'll be right back. All right. So, all right, let us keep going. This is the road map. The road map. Did I skip? I did skip. Purpose of the webinar, right? Now, it's to guide you through the process of starting a digital business and turning challenges into opportunities. You're going to make money for that knowledge that you have up here, that skill that God is giving you. And then what comes easy to you, it's time to make money from it, right? So in the links already, I've put the starter goals template in there. It is free, as well as the 8 common digital pitfalls, the common pitfalls that new digital business owners encounter before ever launching. That is there as well. So check that out. And then for the roadmap, this is what we'll be talking about. The key problems we'll solve and address are discovering your niche, building your brand online presence, developing and marketing your digital products, and scaling and optimizing your business. All right, I'll be right back, guys, while you read through those. All right, the joys of running a business at home as a stay-at-home mom of a toddler. All right, so I hope you guys read through those. So I am just going to move on to the next. And here we are, the key problems we will address and solve. You will learn how to turn your dreams into a successful digital business. So when it comes to discovering your niche, are you struggling to identify a profitable niche? We'll solve that, right? Common questions, we'll answer that. Do you feel like there are a lot of is there a lot of competition online, so you might struggle to stand out? Are those some of the questions that you'll be dealing with about your brand and online presence? How about developing and market digital products? Do you feel like there's a lot of competition online? Are you finding it difficult creating marketing digital products? And is scaling your business becoming a struggle? Right? If that's something that is you, then this course is definitely stick around so we can answer this. We can answer this. And then this is just online business basics, where I discuss I just show you the business plan. You can screenshot this if you like, so we can keep moving on. But you have the business plan. This is helpful information, your branding, analytics and tracking, digital marketing, customer relation management, social media presence, market research, website development, content creation, and adaptability. And that is a big one. Stay flexible and open to change. Take nothing for granted. Take nothing for granted. Take nothing personal. Don't just be like, oh, this small win over here, this small purchase, I'll take it for granted and blow it out the way. Like, oh, I just, that's just small. I'm going, no, we celebrate those small wins. And also we are not, closed off and thinking that there's not enough room for you, or this change you can't do. Nothing is too big for you. You can handle it. You've made the first choice in starting today, starting to change your life, the thoughts you've tuned in, you want change, right? So the key points that you'll learn how to turn your dreams into a successful digital business. Number one, we'll start with discovering your niche. And the benefits of that is the benefits, the benefits of that of discovering your own niche is identifying a profitable niche ensures that your that you target a specific market segment with high demand and low competition, increasing your chances of success, right? Conduct market research to find gaps and opportunities, analyze trends and competitor offerings, and validate your ideas with potential customers, right? Whatever following you have, use it to your advantage. And now let us talk about Jennifer. Jennifer is, are you lost in the sea of niche markets? This was my girl, Jennifer, right? She wanted eco-friendly baby products, rightfully so, right? We stay-at-home moms, and um, her story is quite at the beginning that many of us feel, right? She was overwhelmed by her endless opportunities with starting her own business, right? She spent weeks researching different niches, but nothing seemed to click. Through that towering feeling of overwhelm, she decided to reach out to a friend who led her to one of my sites where I provide personal coaching services. And that was my Coach A site at the time. It was coachalwonza.org, but now I've combined everything to alwonza.org. So you can find my coaching services over there as well. Hopefully something can get you going, and we can get you on the right foot, right? So she felt lost and unsure, as if she would never find a profitable niche. It was just stuck. She just didn't know. Good job. And so then it was because where she wanted to go next, right? How she wanted to do her niche, right? So she did use simrush.com, which is a site that I visited often and send a lot of customers to, and I also put it here. So it's something that I really feel can be beneficial for you, right? And after that, she soon found she saw a gap in it. She noticed that there was a big gap in the market for eco-friendly baby products. And guess what? Now she decided to go with it. She challenged it. She went for it with it. She put it out there, and her business is thriving. And she is glad that she did not. Now, she found me through somebody else, word of mouth, which was mainly where my business was, how my business was moving and thriving. But now I am moving more to marketing. Right now, I'm going to do the marketing side of it. I'm telling you, a whole different ball game to learn. But I am definitely willing. Right. All right. So choosing products to sell. Market research. Conduct in-depth market research to identify popular products within your chosen niche, right? You can use tools like Google Trends, Amazon best sellers, not just Amazon, but Amazon best sellers, and keyword research tools to find high demand products. For your competitor products, look at customer reviews to identify strengths and weaknesses in existing products. What are people complaining about? And where is the gap that needs to be filled, right? Pay attention. Number three, customer feedback. Pay attention to the common pain points and unmet needs in your market. What are most people complaining about, talking about, or are were they complaining about, talking about, or asking the most questions about because there's not enough information about, right? Number four, evaluate profit margins, means pay attention to common pain points. Ensure that your profit pricing, evaluate profit margins. Ensure that your product pricing allows for a healthy profit margin, right? So if they're selling little dum-dums for a quarter, and you say, well, I'm going to sell one dum-dum for $1. Oh, you can. There's an audience out there for it, but it may be slower and growing because there's so much more out there. But you can definitely, don't think that you can't do it, right? But think about a healthy margin, mean whatever it is takes the cost. So you can bring back, you can triple that, 10 times that. If you're just say they're a little 10 cents and then you sell them for $1. That market, that is great, right? But think about the market and what they're going for, and there are a lot of tools out there that can put you in that range, right? Number five, test product viability. Start with a small batch, right? Use this to test phase to gather to feedback and make necessary adjustments. Number 6, product trends. Stay up to date. Consider choosing products that have a growing and stable demand rather than a declining interest. So if you see something that was, we don't want that. We're looking for something that is, right? For quality and value, avoid products that are prone to frequent returns or negative reviews. If our people are already being negative about it, or that supplier is not getting great feedback, then do not go that route, right? Opt for number 8, opt for products that are easy to store, handle, and ship to keep logistic costs down and manageable. Now, if you're going to print your digital products and supply them in tangible hard copies, then you need to think about your suppliers overseas, USA, where they're going to come from, right? Unique selling. The your identified number 9, unique selling. Identify or create a unique selling proposition for your products, right? Ensure that your products stand out in the market through unique features, superior quality, or better customer service, right? So where someone is buying a product and selling it with a supplier that is very flimsy or don't have good reviews, just take it up a notch. Take it up a notch and pay more and get it done, right? You want that those unique features and that better quality. And scalability. Ensure that you can meet increasing demands without compromising on quality or delivery times. You don't want to start creating, as you say, you create your own t-shirts at home. I was doing and cutting and creating everything by hand, doing it by hand, piecing every little piece together, stitching it, ironing it on. And then I just digital transfers. I just needed to start paying out and getting those sheets so I can do one press with it. Because when the volume increased and the productivity is needed, I needed to not be doing, yeah, they're handmade. They were ones that I was just strictly handmade that were not on my store. But then I took some products, I kept some products online where I could do the mass because I needed the help to moving my business, right? And as you see me, I usually am live every single day in a t-shirt that I made, I created with my own hands, all right? And some are available on my stores, but those businesses are moving digital. All my friends always been digital, always been digital. So this is a testimonial that I'm grateful for. And this is Olivia, right? She chose me as her business coach. And when her business was she already had her business and she just needed some questions asked. And it wasn't even too much of a long conversation, but we got straight to the point and that was it, right? Follow up, and then that was it. And she was happy with it, right? Scaling. What could she just do? This is what she was doing. She provided me the information, and I just like, hey, tweak it here, and it worked. It worked. Everybody is different though, right? And then Anna, as a non-designer, the 400 Reels and Hooks bundle was a lifesaver. She didn't have the time, didn't even want to learn how to do all of the creation in Canva. She just wanted to go, hit the ball, just go, and keep going with the momentum she had. And she didn't want to take the time to create, which is rightfully so. She'll learn it later, right? And I'm grateful for Anna, actually, right? So with those 400 Reels and Hooks, she has it was I can't count how many, but with the bundle, it was she says it was a lifesaver for her. So she was happy with her faceless channel, and she was able to just do some quick editing or some quick branding, and she moved right along. And right now her page is doing well. So I'm grateful for that, right? So next we'll talk about building your brand and online presence, right? The benefits of this is establishing a strong online presence and a recognizable brand that builds trust, right? So you'll create a professional website that reflects your brand. I am the yellow and black. I'm really the black and gold. Actually, it's black and gold, right? And optimize for SEO to increase visibility, and then leverage social media to engage with your audience. Now, here it is. It's a lot, right? Ensure a cohesive, engaging, and professional presence. And this is definitely an all module course in itself, right? So, with all of these brand identity, target audience, brand name, logo, color scheme, typography, website design, visual elements, all of these are they are allow for cohesiveness, right? So you can grow and eye catching, right? So I threw this in here with the little tabs on them, the colors, the scheme to go what will go good with my black and gold. And I just have the soft coloring there. So it's all about you. And that's all that page is there for. It's information. And you can go screenshot this and read up on it, learn more about it, right? Like the purpose of analytics and feedback down here. The last one, implement analytic tools to track your user behavior and site performance, right? Collect and analyze. So for brand consistency, right? Right here, ensure all branding elements, logo, color scheme, typography are consistently applied across your website, social media, and marketing platform. Maintain a unified brand message across all your platforms. Why? When people see that black and gold, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's Alwonza. Oh, that's Coach. That's Digital Dream Business." They're gonna relate it to because we are related. Colors, visuals, right? Next, with you in the designer seat and using, so it's time for you to comment, so I need you to choose right quick, right? So let's get active, right? With you in the designer seat and using your own designs and unique colors and fonts, do you think that you can stand out from the rest? How do you feel about branding, right? Do you feel like there's a lot of competition online, so you might struggle to stand out online? What do you think? Is it A or is it B for you? Right? What is it for you? Is it A or is it B? Is it A or is it B? All right. And there. No, I am looking for, get my screen back. All right. So you had time to think about it. Let's meet Anthony. Anthony. Does your brand get lost in the crowd? Everyone is wearing the same thing and selling the same thing. Look, they all look alike, right? They all look like Anthony's. Get the perfect haircuts. They look alike. They wear the same suits. They wear the same branding. The shoes the same, right? Anthony was already online. He had a bare minimum website, and he rarely posted on social. He rarely posted on social media, or even rare, where his replies, his responses, or his follow up with his clients. But he had an online presence. He had people who are actually following him and engaging with him, but he just wasn't doing all the follow up, right? So here it is when it comes to his branding. He felt like he was invisible, even though he had a following, even though people were commenting, even though people were like right on when he decided to post, they were right on, right? He invested in a professional website and SEO optimization. He increased the value of his shares on social media, right? When his value increased, when he shared on social media with his copywriting, his posting, and he was engaging. And then he began to be seen more, right? Because he decided to invest in himself and invest in someone who knew what his website needed, right? What his brand needed, right? He began to respond to his DMs and comments, and his social media began to grow. And because he thought it wasn't growing, he thought it was stagnant. He was like, all these people are just whatever, right? And he counted them, he just blew them off like it wasn't enough. He always wanted more, right? He was looking to maintain, and that's how he found me on social media, right? I did not provide a professional service for him, but he was able to grab the 400 reels as well, right? And he enhanced his social media. And then all he had to do was start engaging, and that's was it. Because he was now happy with he was now happy with what he was now putting on his social media platform, right? He was now happier with it, and it enlightened him. He was happy with the reels. He didn't have to take a lot of thinking to do it, which was taking too much time that he thought, right? And so when he increased his productivity with posting those, getting those reels and those hooks, where he didn't have to say much, he just had to put the hook and let the reels and the hooks do what they do, right? And that is after talking with Anthony, if you believe it, guys, that's when I decided to create my 30-day content plan. And that is what you get in the DIY Start Your Own Business bundle that I'll offer at the end, that you will see, and I already have it in the links there, so you can look at that, right? And let me see here. IG has ended. And so let's get back over there. All right, go back live. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let us go. Why isn't it? All right, so Instagram is not, there we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. All right, back live on Instagram. So, so yeah, I decided to create that 30-day IG content plan. Can you believe it? Out of working with him, I mean, getting his feedback and seeing his profile and everything, and I was like, wow, it really helped. And I'm so excited that that product changed your life, right? It freed up his time for him, and he was able to move forward. He was like, his brand stood out. He tweaked the reels and kept it moving, right? So I was quite happy for him. So another testimony is, let me get over here with Daniel. Oh my goodness. I knew I wanted, he knew he wanted to create a course and finally was able to after grabbing the course launch planner, right? Now he was actually the first sale for this and the first feedback and the first response. And I was so happy, right? He did it on his own. He followed the process and now he's creating more courses, right? So that was very exciting for me. Daniel was very, again, just purchased the product and then took the time to give me a review. And I was so excited. And I just condensed it down the review right here and put it here, right? And then with Emily, her small coaching business took off after one call where I suggested her a book to ask the 10 questions that she should be asking her clients, right? And it sped up the process. Instead of listening to the long story, there are basic questions that get straight to the point when we are coaches, right? And that's my trial and error. The first questions that I realized, like, hey, this works for my coach, and let's work for me as well. So I put it in a book, sold it, and it's helping someone else. The same for you, right? So at this point, you now understand, right? The benefits of discovering your niche, that your brand online presence builds trust, right? People, you change it, you look it up, it's value, they're following you, they're trusting in you, you're engaging with them. All right. So now we're moving to developing and marketing your digital products. All right. And the key points that we will, are you finding it difficult in creating and marketing digital products? That's what we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss and talk about. And it's here. Offering valuable digital products tailored to your audience needs drives sales. Hands down. We know that. You like Coca-Cola, you like to drink, you know the branding and the logo. So you're offering valuable digital products tailored to your audience needs. How do you figure out your audience needs? You research them. You use the websites the free ebook you can find over there at digitaldream.org, no, .com, digitaldreambusiness.com, where you can find everything that right there in the free book. It's there in the link, and it's the 10 websites to find your target audience, right? Create high quality digital products, ebooks, e-courses, templates, and you'll scale your business. You'll create more products and services that you're providing. You keep scaling and your prices keep increasing until you get to where you want to be, right? You set competitive pricing strategies using targeted marketing campaigns to reach your audience. Now, market question number one, how can I ensure my digital products meets the needs of my target? Well, first of all, you begin by surveying your customers. See what it is, seeing what it is that they actually want right now, right? You collect those responses. I'm sure you can find differently. Survey Monkey is a good platform where you can set up a survey and send it out to your email people or put it out on your social media platforms, right? But you have this data, you tailor your product, and you address the needs that they specifically mentioned, right? What else can you listen to your customers by creating and distributing these surveys, right? Blogging, start a blog, create valuable content on your blog, and you address the customer's pain points and needs over there, and you send people to your page, your blog, to answer those questions. You use keywords in your blog post to attract organic traffic. So that's where that optimization come in, right? And Emily surveyed her audience and found out what they wanted more, that they wanted more interactive elements in her graphic design course. And by making these adjustments, she significantly increased her sales. So we'll see. We haven't talked about Emily. Emily is coming up, and then you can be able to see how these subtle changes makes a a subtle survey. Just putting on your on YouTube, go to the community poster tab and see the feedback, see who bites, see the information that they share with you. Right. Number two, what are effective ways to market your digital products? Using email is very effective to the email bunch. Blogging is very effective to the blogging bunch, right? Your subscribers on YouTube, you choose that platform, then you choose ways that are effective on YouTube according to your platform, right? But you also need to start with sending the people on YouTube to your website, grab their email. Social media to your funnel on your website, grab your email, right? So email marketing, email list, right? Leverage social media platforms where your audience is most active, right? Figure out the time, look at the analytics, look at the back office, pay attention to what's happening behind the scenes, what's going on with your niche, run your targets. Um, there we go. Your targeted marketing strategy, which we'll talk about when we connect, right? And then again, you're going to meet Emily, right? And we're about to meet Emily, but also she used a combination of emails and campaigns, social media ads to reach her audience, which resulted in a successful relaunch of her course. So with Emily, we'll get to Emily and say, how do I handle low sales and relaunch my product successfully? And this is Emily 100%, right? If your initial product launch doesn't meet expectations, don't be discouraged. You learn from it and you move on. And I have my personal story about that. I launched my digital products, my stores, my services. Nothing fit. It was just becoming dormant. I wasn't marketing. I wasn't doing anything with it. I just thought the people were going to show up. So the little engagement that I did send over there, that's exactly what I got. I didn't talk about it as much. I didn't do a lot of marketing. Um, I wasn't following up with my analytics or the data that was being provided for me for free through the website, through social media, right? But then I learned that from the opportunity going forward when wanting to open more businesses and make more income, right? And I was like, well, if I'm not focusing on this as a business, then how can I continue and improve that, right? So what I did was I had to so what I did, I had to start focusing on what I was doing wrong, what I needed to strengthen in, and what I had to do more of. Right. So I use Google Analytics, which power of data. There's analytics, right? I use Facebook Audience Insight. I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook, but the little information that I got from them was very helpful once I learned how to use the tool, right? And then Instagram Analytics, which was very easy to access. Just look through the professional and see what the engagement was. It lets you know the engagements right there. So that was very helpful. But I had to narrow it down and choose a platform that I actually wanted to pay attention to. I needed to collect the feedback off that one platform and then move in marketing that one platform. So another example with Emily, with here she is, right? She faced low sales. She didn't give up. She adjusted her course, content according to her audience feedback. See, that's was something I had to do. And after I did it, or going through with my businesses, failing to sell just like her, right? Guess what? I was able to teach her, like, whoa, I just went through this. And then I believe, God sent me somebody who I could help do exactly what I did um to keep my skill, to learn more of my skill and continue to going forward to mastering that skill, right? So by addressing the identified issues and effective promoting her revised product, Emily was able to turn her initial failure into a success. And I call her Do It Again Emily, because she had said she had heard so many times, do it again, do it again, do it again. And she was actually tired of doing it again and she was ready to give up, right? But because what she had did, she had to use months to launch her first digital course, right? Months. I have a whole course. I have an ebook that you've seen earlier about the testimonial about launching your course in 2 months, but she took months doing everything, design, graphic design, and everything, creating content creation. She spent months creating the content, but when she launched the sales, they were definitely low. And she was like, man, all this time that I put in there, it was very, very discouraging for her. And she didn't realize, and then she realized she hadn't researched enough or done enough marketing research, marketing for her product. And that was one thing that hindered her, because her target audience wasn't as specific as it needed to be, right? She surveyed her audience, right, to understand their needs. She implemented a targeted marketing strategy, which I have their email marketing strategy that I did put in the group there, in the comments there. And then she went through all of that, and now she had focused learning. See, she spent months of hard work creating, but she didn't really do behind the scenes. She just did what was going to be seen to the public and not behind the scenes on her marketing. But she redone all of that. She went back, she kept the same content, but she went back and now spent that time learning her audience, learning her niche, what was needed, what was ready, what was on demand, and then she relaunched, right? And this is how I met Emily, because she needed a coach to maintain her focus doing her relaunching, up to her relaunching and launching and post launch, right? Her pre launch and her post launch, and that's how I met her, because she needed an accountability partner, and that's simply the role that I played for Emily as an accountability partner. What are you doing? What are you doing today? What are you holding on today? And that is a service that I provide, which is over at alwonza.org, that you can grab. So looking on the outside, it seemed like she had it all together, but she quickly identified with herself that nobody climbs alone, that they need help doing something that somebody else already did, following the footsteps of someone, or at least getting that experience and knowledge and listening to these stories, right? All right, so moving on. Develop. We're going into developing, right? The creating the high quality digital products. So understanding your market, um, researching what similar products are priced at. This helps set a competitive price without undervaluing your work. When you know the value, we place in that value over price. Set competitive pricing strategies, right? Highlight unique features and benefits that your products offer, the problems that they solve, right? When customers see their value, they are more willing to pay your asking price. So consider different models, pricing models, right? Where they actually have choices. Give your people choices, right? Tiered pricing, offer different packages. Let me see the different services. As you visit the site, you will see that I have different prices at the end. Stay tuned. You will see them. You have the freemium models for the people who want to only have your free products. So you have multiple free products, or just one free product. So just to grab their email, send it out, grab their information so you can continue to build your email list and market. I have several free products over there, basic versions of start your own business as well. Discounts and promotions for everyone in the membership. The basic level, you get a 2% discount over the products over the site. You also, as a premium, you're up to 5% off every product that is created as part of the membership, being a member, right? So those things are incentives, and people look for incentives, right? What can I get? What can I get, right? So scaling and optimizing your business is next. And continuously improving and scaling your business ensures long-term growth. Monitor and analyze performance metrics, automate processes, and implement efficient systems, and explore new markets and expand your product line. So here it is, monitoring and analyzing the performance metrics, right? This keeps your business, ensures your business on the right track, because it's showing you what's happening behind the scenes, which you had no idea. You can look at the numbers coming in and how much you're receiving, but how for you to know how many people have things in their cart, they abandon their cart, they need to be reminded, go over there, hey, continue finalizing your purchase. Seeing the questions and the feedback, you have to have that, monitor those things, right? Keeping an eye on your sales data, your website traffic, your customer feedback, right? And then we're going to talk about Sarah in a minute here, where she noticed a drop in her course sales through her analytics, prompting her to enhance her course content and marketing strategies, right? Ensuring your business is on the right track is pivotal. You have to learn these back office, and right now it's so easy. They just put it out there for you. It's no brainers, right? And I do actually have a calculator for that as well, plug and play calculator. You can put this information in there and it does it all for you. I'm telling you, times are different now. So um, don't forget tools like Google Analytics, where you can provide detailed insights on your business performance. And I'm going to put this right here, Google Analytics. All right. And now, time for automation. Let's talk about the automation process. This is the making the money. This is the meat and the meat and bread, making that money while you sleep, right? While you're spending time with your family and cooking, right? It increases, saves you time and increases efficiency, right? Implementing a email system, an email marketing sequence system is for everyone that buys something, send an email, follow up a 4-step email. I have plenty of emails imparted in the course that already templates. All you do is plug and play with your information, put it into your sequence, whoever you use, whether it's MailChimp for surveys, or you doing the emails where you're sending it out for different marketing, like MailChimp. Let me put this here, a link for you if you haven't. So you'll know. So you have MailChimp as well that you can use, freeing up your time to focus on content creation, scheduling, using things like Affy. I've used Affy before. And you have many other ones out there. You can either schedule on YouTube, you can schedule on Instagram, you can schedule your posts now in Meta Suite on Facebook. Everything is out there. Automation is wonderful. It is beautiful. And it allows you to maintain consistent communication, nurturing your audience. All right. And then it involves researching potential markets and developing new products. Right. We're going to, Lisa initially sold ebooks, but after researching her audience, she introduced online courses and webinars, which expanded her customer base. You can sell these ebooks and that's it. But then you can go to a broader market. You can start teaching your ebooks, right? Start teaching your ebooks. You can do the audio version of your ebooks, new markets and expanding, right? And so simrush.com can help you identify new opportunities and trends. All right. So now here's some more testimonials. This are ebook bundles that I provide for you. There are different ones. The bundle, she talks about the business bundle. So the business bundle has everything that she needed to create, that he needed to create professional graphics for his faceless business, right? It's affordable and incredible high quality. Highly recommended to anyone needing design help, right? So Chris, he took this business bundle, he took the information, he grew it, he used it, and he's grateful. He took the time to leave the review, and I'm grateful for it, right? But this business bundle, I put it there in the comments as well, so you can check that out. It is number 5. And it looks like everything didn't show up. Let me see here. All the links 9, 10, and 11. I have to put those links back in there. It doesn't look like all of them are showing up, not allowing me to, but I'll put those down at the end. And then the Money is Mental series is one of the first, it's the first thickest ones. I had a lot of small ebooks and about personal me, my overcoming, how I started, where I come from, biography. So I had that out there. And then I wrote this one about money, right? It says, Sarah really confronted her ignorance. She had no idea how far her thinking was or how it was hindering her. Great read, not too long, and thanks. So she got the complete ebook series, but they do come individually. And that is at alwonza.org/MIM, MIM. And I'm noticing here that all the links didn't go through. So I will add that over there now while you read about Alex. Lord Alex. I'm just remembering dealing with Alex. Isn't that something? Your customers, your clients, and see, nope, it is not updating over there. And yep. All right, there it is. Money is mental. We'll see that. She'll put that business bundle back up over there, and then we should be good to go. All right, there we are. All right, there we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Alex. Alex, my boy, scaling your business overwhelming. Well, it very well was for my guy Alex. He was okay. When Alex's digital marketing agency started to grow, he struggled to keep up with the demand. It took off, blew his mind, and it was a good thing, right? But he felt overwhelmed with the day-to-day operations and wanted to, and wasn't sure how to continue effectively meeting the demand and the needs of his business, right? He hired additional staff to handle the increased workload, right? By analyzing performance metrics and continuously optimizing his strategies, he was able to scale his business without feeling overwhelmed. Why? Because he outsourced. He got help. He got help. That's all he needed. His agency is more profitable now than ever, and he has the time to focus on strategic growth. This is a testament to the power of scaling and optimizing your business. You can't do it all alone. You can't do it all alone. And I had a personal assistant for 2 years. 2 years to help me with my other businesses. I needed help. I needed help. I needed help. And it was the best help ever. I'm telling you. And then when I decided those are running automatically now I am like, okay, so I didn't need the assistant anymore at this time. I just needed to start and focus on this new business. And that's what I did. So I no longer, so at the beginning of this year, was the beginning of this year. Yep. When I was still over my 2 months in Africa, that is when I realized, I said, hey, I'm doing something new this year, so I'm not going to need you on this aspect anymore. That is, we've babied that and spent time over there. It was done. And now I'm moving on. So after 2 years, but he's always there. And I'm grateful for the relationship that we built, and how he's even moved on and doing his own business, his own thing now, his own website. And I used to say, you need your website, get you a website. And then the other day he messaged me and he had his website. So I was so excited about that, right? But scaling and optimizing your business is very, very pivotal when it comes to that. When you need help, get help. Get help. Don't keep it to yourself, right? So, at this point, the benefits of discovering, we went through everything: your brand and online presence, ensuring your digital products meet the needs of your target audience, and scaling your business ensures long-term growth. So now let us go. We're at the fork in the road. So now get down to the nitty gritty, right? This is my offer. Now I'm about to hit my offer. And let me tell you right now, if you're feeling pressured or feeling some type of way, let me take that pressure off of you right now and just say no. You can close out right now. You don't feel comfortable. Look, move on. Don't sit there and hang on to it. Your gut feeling, your feeling, or your intuition, whatever it is you're using right now, you're the fork in the road. Hey, you have to ask yourself, how much longer are you going to continue to pay not to know? Right? How much are you going to pay not to know? Or are you going to pay to learn so you can stop paying for not knowing? That makes a difference, right? You can stop paying. You can, make that decision. But whatever it is, no pressure. When I say no pressure, I mean no pressure. All right. That is me. It's who I am. It's a billion people out here, over 7, 8 billion people out here. No pressure. No pressure. But I'm getting into the offer right now. So if you want to learn more, thanks for sticking around, and let us head on in there, right? Bring your vision to light by identifying your niche through your unique experience. So are you ready? Are you ready to add a new stream of income so you can live life the way you want to? I know I was, and I know I am. I'm always ready. And now teaching is that extra opportunity for me. So are you ready to do the work now to gain the freedom you desire, right? And I always remind people, this is my thing with digital products. You create once and you sell forever in your sleep, reaching other markets, other countries, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? to do the work now. It's going to take work. Come on, guys. Can't be lazy. It's going to take work. 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 Right? So, you're this far along. I'm getting excited. You've answered yes. It's time to grab my step-by-step proven system that will 10x you to having extra time and money. We are here at the offer, guys. No stress, no pressure. If you feel like now isn't the time, you don't want to tune off, click off, right? Not let's continue, right? It's time to grab the step-by-step proven system that will 10x you to having extra time and money. And it is my Start Your Own Business membership. That's the one that we're going to talk about first, right? So to start your own business is exactly what it is, SYOB. And you're going to learn to strategize your niche, yoke your brand and online. You can yoke your online. I love it. Yoke your brand and online presence, optimize your products, and boost and scale your business. And when it comes to strategizing your niche, you're going to learn how to discover and define your profitable niche. There is a difference between just grabbing a niche and say, hey, I'm going to knit sweaters. It is a profitable niche within that niche, that idea that you have decided upon. Okay. All right. So, and yoking your brand, build and establishing your brand identity and digital footprint. That is it. That online presence. I've chose black and gold. I've chose my font. I've chose who I am. I use my face. It's who I am. I have my branding. It's who I am. It represents all of that, right? Optimizing your products means developing and marketing your digital products effectively. The proven method that I am using, that the coach before me is using, and the coach before is using, right? You don't have to, it's a no-brainer, You get the ads, you get the marketing, you get the templates, you get exactly what you need to optimize your products on the platform of your choosing, right? And to boost and scale your business, implementing strategies to grow and optimize your business for long-term success. And that is what we are here for. Long-term success through digital products working for you, your products, creating it once and having it work for you around the clock, right? So no more trying to do it alone. No, that's not. That's why this is why Start Your Own Business is set up. It's not so you can do it alone, right? No more guessing on what's going to work. No, we already know this is a proven strategy. Why? What I've used on my several businesses, as well as those before me who are using it, right? I'm not going at it alone. No more living paycheck to paycheck. Hallelujah. With your back up against the wall, not knowing what's coming next, who's going to get paid next. That's not the life that we are planning on living, right? Not once you join and said yes to starting your own business and connecting with me. All right. So finally, let's fast track your success by working with someone who has been where you are and can hand you over the system, resources, and tools to get you the results that you want. That is exactly why you are here, for help. And just help. I know I needed it. You know you need it to move forward, to get you past where you are. It's just that simple. All right. So strategizing your niche, back to it, right? You've already begun to understand the importance of finding a profitable niche. And now, when strategizing your needs in the Starting Your Own Business membership, connecting with me, we'll explore the advanced techniques, fine tuning your niche, ensuring it's not only profitable, but also sustainable, right? Something that's continued to work for you. You'll learn how to conduct in-depth market research and competitor analysis to position your business uniquely and effectively, right? When it comes to yoking your brand, in this premium course, in the Start Your Own Business premium course, we'll cover sophisticated branding strategies to make your business stand out. We'll work together, creating a cohesive and powerful brand message, advanced social media tactics, and leveraging SEO to boost your online presence, right? Your brand will become not just recognizable, but unforgettable. I'm telling you. You see my face, my business, and this black and gold, it stands out, right? Optimize your products. Creating digital products, that's just the beginning. But we'll dive into more depth into optimizing them for maximum impact, right? That's even down to the coloring, the branding, the font, what you put there, your elements on your designing, right? Even what you can, they can be able to look at and know exactly who you are, what your brand is, what you're selling, what you provide, your service and your product, right? You'll learn how to launch and market your products effectively ensuring you reach the right audience and bring in consistent revenue. And this is can be started out for free. It doesn't even cost to start, just to start at that level for optimizing your products. Now, connecting with me is different, but once you're in there, we can start on the basic platform and get you out there, right? And start boosting and scaling your business because we know growth is essential. You have to continue to grow to live, to go long term. A baby, if they stop growing, it would die in their youth. Long time ago, they wouldn't even make it to the old age. But to continue growing for long term success, we are gonna nurture it, right? We're gonna boost it. We're gonna scale it, right? We'll explore we'll explore those strategies to scale your business efficiently. It includes automation, outsourcing, right? Like Alex, he had to learn how to outsource, right? Scaling, outsourcing, automation, and exploring new markets. So maybe a podcast would go great with what you're doing, your products, right? But nonetheless, we'll dive into that, right? You'll learn how to monitor and analyze performance metrics, which is a whole need a degree for that. But working with someone who's already been there, done it, take the time to learn it, it becomes easier, right? Just follow the system and it works for you. And the goal here is to ensure your business is not just surviving, but thriving. Everything that is alive needs to be thriving, not just surviving, letting the days go by. That's not who we are, right? So here it is. The course and curriculum and coaching is the system that will get you launched and selling in 30 days. Yes, you can do this whole system in 30 days. It's going to take hard work and fast. You'll need that 30 days to set aside. You may sit there, you'll be working long hours, hair disheveled. You'll be sitting there thinking, oh, when the last time I showered, when the last time I ate, did I brush my teeth this morning? I washed my face. You just get up and go. It's going to take a lot, long hours, but you can do it in 30 days or less. Why? Because I myself followed the same plan and I am here with you now launching this business. So you can do it too in 30 days. In 30 days. Right, and selling in 30 days and less than 30 days because I'm already promoting this business. So I started on June 25th and here I am on August 1st, right? And I was already promoting it 2 weeks ago. I was ready, up and going. I did the proven steps. Now it's time to do the actionable and get it out there with the marketing. All right, I'm telling you, you can do it. I did it. It's obtainable. So inside the step-by-step program, you'll have the videos, the templates, and the worksheets. So in these 30 days, this is how it would be lined up for you, right? This is what you can expect on the inside, right? It's high level, meaning it's fast paced and it's packed. It's packed. But it's clear and actionable. It focuses on what matters to get you to the finish line faster. So a lot of I will go into deep into that, but what's to get you out there now, right? You will learn, receive instant access immediately. You can start today with a lifetime access, and you can return to it at any time. If you need to enhance and grow and focus on a certain part of it, an aspect of it, you can return for because you'll have lifetime access, right? So this is how the modules are broken up. Of course, your dream team, what to expect and locate your resources. Week 1, this is how you will break these things down. And these are weeks with weekends. So if you want your weekends off, then you need to do day 6 and 7, or you need to do your weekend days throughout the week, which takes, it's a lot, guys. I'm not saying it's not, right? So day 1, you'll be brainstorming, then researching, analyzing, and some of these beginning steps you've already done, right? Some of these you probably already have in mind, right? So if you already know, you already brainstorm your business ideas that align with your passions and skills, and you already have it and you have your niche and everything, then you just hit to the target marketing, and didn't take you too much on day 1, right? You can start day 2 on day 1, right? Same thing. We have the step-by-step process, the proven system that already works. I've used it, walked through it, and here I am with you right now. Planning and setup for the next 7 days. Your business plan is pivotal. Do not skip this step, right? Set up a business email and choose reliable web hosting service. This is it, right? You can get all the way up to these days here. You can start on week 2, actually in week 1. It is that fast. You can move that fast with those steps, right? Week 2 will go by pretty fast if you already know your domain, your name, your handles. You grab all those, right? So you see how these can escalate you in your time to your 30 days, right? And so let us move on. Now we have week 3, website and content. Now this is where it's going to start to slow down for you, right? In week 3. But hey, you can be doing week 3 and week 2, building your website, picking that platform, and choosing your pages and what you're going to be doing, right? Now, as you're creating these pages, you have to add plug and play, depending on how friendly, user friendly your website is. Either you're doing it from scratch or you're building it with plug and play. This week will actually become that reality and hit you, right? I'm telling you, because the same time you're building your website, towards the end of the week, you'll start creating that opt-in freebie. So you'll have to have the graphics and everything to grow with it. So it's a lot of the steps involved, right? It's just not an overnight success with this proven method, but it works. I'm here with you now doing it. In week 4, market and launch prep, and also doing this, you will also have access to start and create and launch your whatever it is you're doing. It is a book that I've created for launching your course, but when you get to the launch prep and the pre-launching stage, the books is very helpful in that area. But the information prior to that is course creation. But you move down into the book where the launching your course in 2 months. That area of the book is definitely going to help you out. So we'll go deeper into that as you are actually in the course, right? As we are working together. So the next one, week 5, launch your digital product and host your launch event, where we are today, right? Follow up with your audience, answer questions, and promote your product. It never stops from here. It's out there now. I'm out there now. Started this on June 25th, and here it is, August 1st. It's done. It's doable, right? You set the date, right? I could have set the date for any time, but I set it for August 1st. But I was ready. I had the products out there and I was launching it, right? All right. So welcome to your new life. By the end of these 30 days, you will have launched your online business and started making money with your digital products, right? How amazing is that? Enlightening and exciting is that, right?
All right, no Fritos.
Remember, consistency is key, and taking small steps
Mom.
each day will lead
Mom,
to significant progress over time. No, go. I'm working. So remember, consistency is key, and taking small steps each day will lead to significant process over time. So you have everything. You can go back and tweak, add to, you can build up, scale up, whatever it is, you can continue to grow. Once you've already got it out there, now the steps are smaller. Now you can pinpoint, micro manage and micro build your site in specific areas, your marketing, scale it down, look at everything, see how everything went, get the feedback, and continue to grow and scale, right? Now, the Start Your Online Business has lifetime access. When you enroll, you gain access to me and my team, right? You feedback inside of our private community, weekly feedback. Now, this is something that scaling your business and growing. Right now, I can handle it. It's new. I'm still getting everyone into the online community, but definitely outsourcing will become a something for me and for those. And outsourcing is I will choose someone from the team, someone who's in the group, someone who's in the community, who's actually willing and ready to actually get that experience and do it. Help me with that feedback. I pull from within, not from without. Okay. And then monthly group coaching calls with me to answer your questions and keep you moving forward with your business, and replays will be available, of course, all right. It's your business, it's your information. The replays are there for you. This is not a drip course, so you receive instant access. Starting as soon as you have access is the way to keep your momentum up. Starting as soon as you have access, keep that momentum up, right? And there is a plethora of templates and plug and play features available to make this very helpful and easy for you to move fast, not spending no more time than needed when you have these plug and plays, these templates to follow, right? Sales pages, launch emails, Canva designs, and much more are all included. I'm telling you, it is a system. Create once, right? If you feel like this is your opportunity, then take advantage of your lifetime during the lifetime of this opportunity, right? This is a lifetime opportunity, and this is the time that you need to do it, right? Follow the link and say yes to the offer. So I put this link is the one to the premium. Sign up for the Start Your Own Business Premium. It is there in the link. Let me make sure because it wasn't posting on some things. All right, and let's get back over there. All right, so that is the link right there. You can also go to digitaldreambusiness.com/courses/start an online business premium, right? That is the link there, but say yes to the offer and let us continue. This knowledge and experience that you've just acquired, this eagerness to start your own business, to scaling, to run it yourself behind the scenes, take the momentum that you have gained and let's keep it moving over the next 6 months. So these are the offers. Let me coach you on how to start your own business in 30 days, right? You have the 6 months personal accountability with me when you decide to do the premium with the coaching. You have the basics course, which is without the personal coaching, without the one-on-one. You have the video calls and the lifetime access, which you also get in the with the coaching premium with the coaching over here. You get all of this. And then you get this, or you can just do it yourself with the Start Your Own Business in 30 Days, 6 months access to the course, right? You have 6 months access to the course, and that is it, just to help you keep you going. And you can do it in 30 days, but it's doing it your own self, that momentum, keep it going, keep that environment, and you can keep going back and seeing what to focus on, what to do. But you'll always have that one product that I have in there that you can always, that is yours, that you just keep forever. But the access to the course is not always going to be there with the DIY, but you will have the products there already in digital. You don't have to screenshot or try to take the course and screenshot and do a video or do everything and record it. No, I give you all the content. You still have the content there for you. You don't have to keep it and go back to it in the course and need the course. No, you do it yourself, right? You just won't have the continued support and feedback, but you will have still continue access to the community, which you can lifetime access and always ask questions, right? So with the Start Your Own Business in 30 Days with the one-on-one coaching, you get the weekly group Q&A calls, the monthly coaching calls, providing you with additional tools and resources tailored to your specific needs. It's specific for you, right? Now, this offer is only for 7 approved, ready to start entrepreneurs, right? That's it. Those are the entrepreneurs that are ready to go and hit the ground running, right? And then the cart won't open up again until 2025. I get these first 7 up and out and running, and that is it. Okay, so that isn't open. That is one-on-one coaching, and it requires a lot of time. It's very specific. It's hand holding. It's one-on-one. It's direct access. It's personal access to me. The number as well. You get a private number to connect with me, text me, call me. It's simple as that. It is that access that you are given for those 6 months with the Start Your Own Business in 30 Days with the coaching offer when you decide to take up the coaching offer. Now, the next one is the basic course. This is a digestible course for beginners, which is included if you decide to do the premium with or without coaching, right? So you get to build your foundation, assess your audience, strategize your brand, implement your plan, create your products, and scale your business. Same thing with Start Your Own Business, right? You get the business bundle, you get the 10 questions ebook, you get the Business of My Dreams journal, and lifetime access as well. This is a membership. This is a membership. So the initial payment will be the initial first payment is $20, and then the next one is monthly for $7. All right. And then we have the DIY, which we talked about earlier, which is Start Your Own Business in 30 Days. You do it yourself. You get the whole calendar, the planner yourself, right? It's a you keep it yourself. You can work through it. You don't have to worry about having access to the course to get that information. No, it's there for you, right? The email marketing essentials ebook, the marketing strategy workbook, find your target audience, the organize you planner, and the stress ebook. This is the link right here. Start Your Own Business in 30 Days. And then you also have the instead of the full value, it is $47 and it is all yours. It is all yours. All right. So let us see what we have here. Let me put that link right now in the group. Yes, my daughter. Okay, go. And that is the link there. And let us move on. So here again, which course did you choose? Which course have you chosen that you would like with the coaching basic course? You do it, you have the lifetime access, you can do it at your own pace, the community, and it's the membership. So you want the membership, you also get the membership included with the coaching premium with coaching, where you can do it all alone on your own at your own pace. And all right, so which one did you choose? That's it for the offers, but that's not all. So let's get into these goodies, right? Let's get into these goodies. So bonuses, you get 400 reels in Canva. So you'll get those 400 reels that are just moving and growing everybody's business that we talked about in testimonies. The marketing content planner, the business starter kit journal, and this template to edit and sell. Again, it's all about making money. Whatever you do, you create it once and it continues to make for you. So you will get this template to add your information in, and it'll be a template. So it'll be plug and play. You put your information in, all mine will be removed. The webinar attendees, only for 1 hour after the live, you can receive $100 off your investment of the curriculum and coaching plan when you join during this live. So let me go tend to the baby and let me get you back over here to get you to look at the courses. I'll be right back. All right. So, which course did you choose? Let us get back over here at this offer. All right. During this session, so here we are for a giveaway chance, right? To win the business bundle, the 10 questions, the business of your dreams, transparency journey, and lifetime access giveaway. For the first person to put in the comments the name of my youngest daughter. What is her name? And the first person who does that, I will connect, get your information, and I will send these right over to you. All right. How amazing is that? The name of my youngest daughter gets you access, and you can start your digital business on your own. All right. So I am looking to see if anything pops up. Okay. So the payment options that we have here are for the monthly. You have the $20 monthly, which is and then you have the annually of $199 for the premium, right? So you have the coaching and curriculum, $577. You start today $197, 2 monthly payments of $197. However, we have the premium membership, for which is what I was saying earlier, which is monthly, the $37 initial payment and the $20 monthly a payment for the premium membership. And it's the coaching and curriculum. Hey, I marked it down, $100 off, paid in full, and it is for $477. But that is not all. For right now, the premium membership usually is $199 annually, but the best offer offering today is $97 just for you today during these webinars. And then it is going on for a while. So it is a introductory offer that is for you. All right. The introductory offer. And again, one more. We don't stop there. The introductory offer, instead of the coaching curriculum being $577, no, marked down with $100 off for $477, it'll be yours. $399. I am doing the introductory offer, paid in full. $399 for the introductory offer. Otherwise, if it's not the introductory offering is there. It is for you. No ifs, ands, buts, or about it. Okay. Now, monthly live calls that I will put the schedule into the course for the dates of your course, right? So we have the two memberships, so we have the two courses. So for your course, the dates will be there, right? So when does the program start? Instant access to the course when you join. So you don't have to have a fixed start date and stop date. You can plan to join this month's live calls and kick off to keep the momentum going. That's what the live calls are for, right? Is this to advance for a newbie? And not at all. This is start your own business. Start. This is the beginning, right? The courses are designed for business starting from scratch. So if the beginning stages modules aren't for you, you just keep going down until you are where you are need to be. They're well defined. So you'll be able to locate exactly where you are. And how much support do you get? I won't leave you hanging. I'm there. It's me running my business. And like I said, the other business I have are running themselves. So this one is the one that I am nurturing. It is the baby. When you have a baby, you spend a lot of time with it, right? So you have myself, the peer-to-peer help through the Start Your Own Business community, where you can ask questions to get personalized feedback. And in the modules, you will have plenty of time to access and submit your work to the actual as part of the course, right? You'll be able to submit your work to the community with actionable steps in it. So you won't be left hanging at all. And let me put this join the community. So even if you want to just um, there we are, you can join the community, start your own business community, and get started as soon as immediately, right? Now, what would it mean to you to have revenue coming into your daily business? It starts with the mindset. Yes, an action of joining today. And guess what? Procrastinators have the least success rate. I thought that was funny, so I threw that in there, right? They have the least success rate. Procrastinators, they procrastinate, even during the process. They procrastinate. That's why I said this is not easy, you guys. It is fast paced, it's high level, and you're going to yield exactly what you put in, right? So we are at the Keep in Touch. Here we are, Digital Dream Business on YouTube, digitaldream.business on IG. Any questions, you can email me for more information. Don't be left out. Don't be um, out there wondering, should I, shouldn't I? Procrastinators, you made it this far. Yes, you should. Visit digitaldreambusiness.com, right? And thank you, your new business starting today. Let me be the first. And I'm looking forward to see you on the inside, right? So hope you're walking away with the renewed mindset that you can have an online business of your own, that it is easy because the process is there. It is easy because I give you the blueprint, the plan, the templates, the work is easier, but it does take a lot of work, right? So I look forward to seeing you in the community and your name pop up on the register, on the registrations for starting your own business. When you're in the group and you're in the live calls, I look forward to seeing you there, right? All right, so this is it. Thank you once again, and congratulations on starting your new business, which starts today with immediate access and starting your online in 4 easy steps. 4 easy steps with packed information, right? So until next time, guys, I love to see your face again in the monthlies and the coaching calls. I'm rooting for you. And until next time, love you always. You can find me socializing here on YouTube at Digital Dream Business and Instagram at digitaldream.business. And until next time, guys, Alwonza out. Thanks for joining the webinar. See you on the inside.
Now it's out.
Alwonza out.